From the sleek Siamese cat curled up on a bookshelf to the loyal golden retriever greeting us at the door, domesticated animals have become an integral part of our lives. But have you ever stopped to wonder how these once wild creatures transformed into the cuddly companions and devoted workers we know today? Join us as we delve into the fascinating realm of domestication, a process spanning millennia, where humans and animals embarked on a shared evolutionary journey. Let's begin our exploration with two of the most beloved domesticated animals, dogs and cats. The story of dog domestication takes us back thousands of years, to the time when our ancestors were hunter-gatherers. Scientists believe that some wolves, less afraid of humans, ventured closer to human settlements, attracted by discarded food scraps. Over time, a remarkable transformation occurred. These less fearful wolves, through a process of natural and human selection, evolved into the dogs we know and love today. Cats, on the other hand, embarked on a slightly different path to domestication. As humans began to settle and farm, they inadvertently created a smorgasbord for rodents. Cats, naturally skilled hunters, were drawn to these grain-rich settlements, capitalizing on the readily available prey. Humans, recognizing the benefits of these feline pest controllers, likely encouraged their presence, marking the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship. Over centuries, humans selectively bred dogs and cats, favoring traits that made them more suitable for specific tasks or companionship. Dogs, with their incredible diversity in size, shape, and temperament, were bred to herd sheep, guard property, hunt alongside humans, and provide companionship. Cats, masters of pest control, also earned their place within human households, their agility and predatory instincts proving invaluable in protecting precious grain stores. The domestication of dogs and cats exemplifies the intricate dance between natural and human-driven selection. It highlights how our ancestors' choices, whether intentional or inadvertent, shaped the evolutionary trajectories of these animals, leading to the remarkable diversity of breeds we see today. The story of animal domestication is not limited to the familiar companionship of dogs and cats. It's a tale deeply intertwined with the very foundations of human civilization. As our ancestors transitioned from nomadic hunter-gatherers to settled agriculturists, their relationship with animals took on a whole new dimension. The domestication of livestock animals, including sheep, goats, cattle, and pigs, became a cornerstone of this agricultural revolution, fundamentally reshaping human societies and the planet itself. The transition to agriculture marked a profound shift in human history. No longer solely reliant on hunting and gathering for sustenance, humans could now cultivate crops and raise livestock, ensuring a more reliable and abundant food supply. This newfound ability to control food production led to the establishment of permanent settlements, increased population densities, and the development of complex social structures. At the heart of this agricultural revolution lay the domestication of livestock animals. The domestication of livestock, however, was not a random process. Our ancestors couldn't simply choose any wild animal and expect it to thrive in a captive environment. Successful domestication hinged on a crucial factor: behavioral pre-adaptation. Animals that already possessed certain traits, such as a hierarchical social structure, a tolerance for human proximity, and a relatively calm disposition, were far more amenable to domestication than their wilder, more solitary counterparts. Sheep, goats, cattle, and pigs, for instance, naturally congregate in herds or flocks, exhibiting a social hierarchy that made them easier for humans to manage. Their relatively docile nature and tolerance for confinement further increased their suitability for domestication. These animals, already pre-adapted to living in groups and exhibiting a degree of social tolerance, readily adapted to human management. The domestication of livestock animals had a profound impact on early agriculture. No longer solely reliant on the whims of nature and the availability of wild game, humans now had a more predictable and controllable food source. Sheep provided wool and meat, goats offered milk and hides, cattle became valuable for their meat, milk, and labor, and pigs served as a readily available source of protein. This steady supply of food and other resources had far-reaching consequences. It fueled population growth, allowed for specialization of labor, and led to the development of more complex social structures. Villages grew into towns, and towns expanded into cities, their inhabitants no longer solely preoccupied with the daily struggle for survival. The relationship between humans and livestock became deeply intertwined. Animals were not merely a source of food and materials, they became integral to the agricultural cycle. Cattle, for example, were used to plow fields, their dung fertilized the land, and their hides provided shelter and clothing. This interconnectedness fostered a deep understanding of animal behavior and husbandry. The domestication of livestock also brought about significant changes in human diets. The availability of animal products, such as meat, milk, and eggs, provided essential nutrients that were often scarce in purely plant-based diets. This dietary shift had significant implications for human health and development. It's no coincidence that many early civilizations emerged in regions where livestock domestication flourished. The story of livestock domestication is a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to shape the natural world to meet our needs. It's a tale of innovation, adaptation, and the enduring partnership between humans and animals. The domestication of animals, from the loyal dog to the hardworking ox, is an awe-inspiring testament to the power of artificial selection. Unlike natural selection, where the environment dictates which traits are favorable for survival and reproduction, artificial selection places the guiding hand of choice in the hands of humans. Over generations, we've carefully chosen which animals to breed, favoring those with desirable traits, and gradually shaping the very essence of domesticated species. The process of artificial selection, while seemingly straightforward, involves a profound understanding of animal breeding and inheritance. Our ancestors, perhaps without realizing the intricacies of genetics, recognized that offspring often inherited traits from their parents. By selectively breeding animals with desirable characteristics, they nudged the evolutionary trajectory of these species, molding them to better suit human needs and desires. Take, for instance, the evolution of dog breeds. From the mighty Great Dane to the diminutive Chihuahua, the sheer diversity in size, shape, and temperament is a testament to the power of artificial selection. Early humans, recognizing the wolf's inherent intelligence and trainability, selectively bred dogs for specific tasks. Those that excelled at herding, like border collies and Australian shepherds, were bred with other skilled herders, their offspring inheriting and refining these desirable traits. Similarly, dogs that displayed a keen sense of smell and a talent for tracking, like bloodhounds and beagles, were bred to enhance these abilities, creating specialized breeds for hunting and scent work. The domestication of livestock followed a similar path, with humans meticulously selecting for traits that increased productivity, docility, and adaptability to captive environments. Cattle, for example, were bred to produce more milk, yield higher quality meat, and exhibit a calmer temperament, making them easier to manage. Beneath the visible transformations wrought by domestication lies a hidden world of genetic orchestration. Each carefully selected trait, from a dog's floppy ears to a cow's increased milk production, reflects a symphony of genetic changes. Unraveling this genetic symphony is like piecing together a complex puzzle, revealing the intricate interplay of genes, mutations, and selective pressures that underlie the domestication process. The field of genomics has provided unprecedented insights into the genetic underpinnings of domestication. By comparing the genomes of domesticated animals to their wild counterparts, scientists can pinpoint specific genes and genetic regions that have been sculpted by human selection. These genetic signatures of domestication offer a glimpse into the evolutionary pathways of these species and shed light on the genes responsible for traits ranging from tameness to coat color. One of the key genes associated with domestication is aptly named the tameness gene. Variations in this gene have been linked to reduced fear and aggression towards humans in a variety of species, from dogs to foxes. These genetic variations likely played a crucial role in the initial stages of domestication, allowing certain individuals to tolerate human proximity and paving the way for closer human-animal interactions. Another fascinating aspect of domestication genetics is the role of regulatory elements. These regions of DNA act as on-off switches, controlling the activity of other genes. During domestication, changes in regulatory elements can have profound effects on an animal's development, physiology, and behavior. For instance, alterations in regulatory elements involved in the development of the skull and facial features are thought to contribute to the characteristic baby face appearance often seen in domesticated animals. The genetic symphony of domestication is a testament to the intricate interplay between genes and environment. It showcases the remarkable plasticity of the genome and its ability to respond to selective pressures, whether imposed by nature or by the hand of humanity. Domestication has not only transformed the physical and genetic makeup of animals, but has also had profound social impacts on human societies. The integration of domesticated animals into daily life brought about significant changes in the way humans lived, worked, and interacted with their environment. Consider the role of the horse in human history. The domestication of horses revolutionized transportation, allowing for faster travel and communication over long distances. This led to the expansion of trade routes, the spread of cultures, and even the rise and fall of empires. Horses became integral to warfare, agriculture, and recreation, profoundly shaping the course of human civilization. Similarly, the domestication of livestock such as cattle, sheep, and goats provided reliable sources of food, clothing, and labor. This stability allowed human societies to settle and develop agriculture, leading to the growth of villages, towns, and eventually cities. The surplus of resources generated by livestock farming enabled the specialization of labor, giving rise to diverse professions and the advancement of arts and sciences. Pets, like dogs and cats, have also played a significant role in human social structures. These animals have provided companionship, emotional support, and even therapeutic benefits. The bond between humans and their pets has fostered a sense of empathy and responsibility, influencing human behavior and societal norms. Moreover, the domestication of animals has facilitated scientific advancements. Laboratory animals such as mice and rats have been essential in medical research, leading to breakthroughs in understanding diseases and developing treatments. The study of domesticated animals has also provided insights into genetics, evolution, and behavior, contributing to our broader knowledge of biology. In essence, the domestication of animals has not only altered the course of animal evolution, but has also been a driving force in the development of human civilization. The interdependence between humans and domesticated animals has created a complex web of social, economic, and cultural connections that continue to shape our world today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. See you next time.